Oh, you've just seen a clip of Keke Palmer. She is the star of Akeelah and the Bee. And boy, I walked into the room and she immediately gave me a hug when I went to meet with her. She was just so warm, so full of energy, so full of life. And she's incredibly talented. Not only does she act, she also sings, and you'll hear different things that she tells us about writing. She writes songs with her sisters, but she also has done television and film. She's in Medea's Family Reunion currently, and also Akeelah and the Bee. She's got 2 films out right now. She also has done episodes of Law and Order Special Victims Unit, in which when we were there, people were excited, like, oh my gosh, she's been on Law and Order Special Victims Unit, because Law and Order is on like 24 hours a day, which is great. So she's had the opportunity to really get her feet wet. I mean, she dove in. There are very few child stars who star in an entire film, and I believe the NAACP even nominated her for Best Actress Award, which was huge for somebody her age, because they just don't have the hours to be able to do it. But it was fabulous to see Keke Palmer and even to meet her in person. I really do hope you enjoy. I'm sure, in fact, it's infectious. Wait till you see her. Take a look at Keke Palmer. Welcome back, and we're here now with Keke Palmer, the star of Akeelah and the Bee. Thank you, Keke, for joining us.
Thank you for inviting
I
me.
just saw the movie, and you were fabulous.
Thank you very much.
I really enjoyed it. Tell me what your process is for studying your role and developing your character.
Well, I first read the script, back in 2004.
Okay.
And, me and my family read it together so we could get a more good sense about what it was about. And so, I played Akeelah, of course, and that's kind of how I, found out about what kind of person Akeelah was, and, just, what she was going through in her life. And, Doug is very much so like Akeelah, so when I met him, I put his aspect in, and that's kind of how I, related to the role. And plus I have a best friend who's just like Akeelah.
Oh, okay.
So, I thought about her in the sense of how, when I was acting and doing Akeelah.
Okay.
And, how I learned how to do the words and stuff. My mom had a little spelling bee with me and my sister. My sister was 16.
Okay.
And she'd take the words out of the script. Every word I had to study. And she'd make us study them and, do this. And then she'd say, whoever wins the spelling bee would get $10. So see, me and my sister were like, okay, we're going to do this. We're going to really study for this.
Oh, okay.
And so we studied, and I won. I got $10, and
very cool.
my sister was mad. She was like, "Oh, you just won, Mom. You just let her get it because she's gonna be in Akeelah, and you just made her practice some more, and it's just that and that." And so my mom gave her $5 to make her, be quiet. She was like, "Whatever."
But that's good. So you guys study at home, so you get your entire family involved.
Yeah.
In the entire process.
Yeah, so make it fun. Because the script is really, it's really intense, but at the same time, it's a fun script, with the National Spelling Bee and then all the friends and all the kids. And it was really fun working on the set because they had a lot of kids in there.
So how long did you have to learn the script?
We did it in sections. Like, I didn't learn the whole thing in one.
Oh, okay, great.
I just, studied the one scene that I was going to do that day, and then I study it as best as I could, and then I do the acting, and it'd be quick, just like that.
So are you now the most popular girl in school?
I don't know. I don't go to school. I go to school, but, it's homeschooled. I get homeschooling. And,
because you're doing so many projects now. So now you have a coach, a director, a teacher, a tutor.
I have a teacher. Well, my mom used to be a teacher in Chicago, so she teaches me at home.
Oh,
but I also have a teacher at my, schooling program. And then, on the sets I have a tutor.
Okay.
And then Doug Anderson directed, No coach, no acting coach, anything.
No acting coach?
No.
Oh, that's wonderful. So let's just take it home. We do it at home. Let's go out and nail it. That's great.
Thank you.
That is great. I loved, now, when he directed you, did he give you all of the little rhythms that you do for learning the words, or was that something you developed?
He, what really was good, he just let me do whatever I felt.
Oh, really?
And he'd pick and choose from that, or sometimes maybe if it was a scene that he had a different outlook on it, then he would, tell me that, or maybe something else. Or if I had another outlook, he'd try to make it so we both would get what we thought about, and so he'd have my idea, and then he'd have his idea, and we sometimes would put them together. And I thought that was a good idea that we did that, and I just did the best I could.
Oh, so great. And then Lawrence Fishburne and Angela Bassett.
Yeah. I mean, when you say those names, it's just already, great. I mean, I'm so lucky and so blessed to have worked with them, and just, the both of them are just like, if you meet them, you'll just fall in love with both of them. They're both nice, nurturing people.
Did they have advice for you?
Yes, it was this one particular scene where I had to cry.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I was trying to get all that, intensity and all that,
Right.
stuff out. And so Angela Bassett, she came to me and she knew I was, like trying to get it. And she was like, just think about, everybody just leaving you, not having anybody there to help you anymore. And then just like right after that, just like, it's so amazing. So right after that, I cried. And she didn't say nothing to me or anything. She just,
Right.
Said that. And just nice and soft and quiet. And then right after that, I just cried, just right then and there. And I thank her for that so much. Because if she would have did that, I probably wouldn't have, done as well as I did. But she really helped me with that part. And I'm really just really happy about that.
Well, that is great. And now what upcoming projects do you have?
Well, I sing, so I just got signed with Atlantic Records, and I'm working on my album and stuff. Some of that should be coming out, early June or late May. Or
Now you
sometime.
write also.
Yes,
Now,
me and my sister rewrite, and we do music and all of that stuff. I made sure that we get some of that on my album. Yes.
Because you just wrote a song, right?
Yes, me and my sister and my mom just wrote a song for Akeelah and the Bee called "Be the Dream." And
Right.
I was just thinking about, you can't be the sitting around being the dreamer. You have to go out and pursue your dreams. You have to be the dream. It's a really good song.
Go ahead and give us a little bit of the chorus.
You sure?
Oh yeah, go ahead on, girl. We're ready.
Okay. Let me think about it. You got to be the wait. What is? I don't know. Okay, wait. Okay. You got to be the dream. Never let nothing stand in your way. You got to be the dream. Make it happen in your own special way. You got to be the dream.
Oh. Wow. And she sings too. Wow. Didn't I tell you would be impressed? I was very impressed when I had the opportunity to sit down with Doug as well as Keke. Impressive and really passionate about what they do. The other thing that was really great is her dad was there. I mean, her mom was at home with her siblings, and then her dad travels on the road with her, and then they switch off so that their child stays focused, so that she stays true to herself and she doesn't get too wrapped up in the industry and lose her mind, which is great. She's very grounded, and I'm sure you could tell that in the interview. It was great to meet with her, and I actually don't often recommend going to see a film, but I do recommend going out and seeing Akeelah and the Bee.